Yes. Wow. So, song is working up to you. चलो, where is it? Now shut down. Hmm.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey,
They're gonna steal
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts.
right out there. Overthinking.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should we really be part of that? Whether really can drive into the adversaries we follow the mysterious phantoms planet, stars and show. If you connect to the phantom, maybe you'll die again. Okay.
Hey, look! I
Hey,
know an Nefer here
I
in
know
Nasha
enough
Town.
for
Oh. Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you? Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Go to the Elegy of Dust and Lamplight. Look at this area now, Reading Moonfly. Oh. So, Snail come up this side somehow. Yeah.
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
What the?
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Oh, he's gonna be bad. Should I call it? I'm calling it. Maybe he'll be bad.
Wait, that means
He's gonna be
He
bad.
is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
He's gonna be bad at the end of the quest. Flynn will catch him or something. See?
pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcraft.
hi there.
Pleased to meet you. We're talking about cannon.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again,
The quicker we can ease our 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. And our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh.
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do, Eddie.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but...
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative.
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their... And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in KRAI without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been our... We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice, but if he's like deciding something the whole speed. Damn, did I call it out? He's gonna be the bad guy, maybe.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of, and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is...
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed?
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
What?
Sorry, what?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes.
What the hell?
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the...
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means, do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and...
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, Wait! But we don't know a thing about this stuff. You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this?
What is that? I didn't...
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon.
What the
It'll
fuck?
tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop
Fucking
Pizza.
vacuum cleaner.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down. Yup. And if you're quick about that...
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
She's definitely gonna snack.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3. Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit... meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched an effort perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Of that.
That thing over there looks
Where? Oh, yeah! It does? Whoa! It's flying! Does it so,
Press the button to adjust Brigat's height. It means when enough signals have been collected, we can complete our inspection to the results. I'll figure it out. Down. Done. Get down. But you look like a vacuum cleaner, bro. Like, look at this.
wow, what do you...
Still, it's impressive how
Boom
you
machine.
figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh, let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal.
What's
Wait.
that?
Is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
What? No.
Guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are
Maybe
you
next one.
angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey!
Mhm.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
You were supposed to be a beep machine, Paimon.
Alright,
Annoying
one
as
final
fuck.
stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A
Shit,
bit
bro.
shaky at points, but
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real.
really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want...
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Hold on. Up. Fly, idiot. Done. I mean, I don't say anything about it.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which... we gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular... Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be
Oh my
rendered
God.
inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Phew. That was a real...
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to op.
Oh. Itchy. What? Let's go. Get a vacuum cleaner.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy.
He's a bad guy.
Let's
He's
wait
a bad
for him
guy.
here, huh?
I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy in the end of this quest. I'm calling it out.
Are your tasks complete?
No, fuck.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it...
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning
What?
around like some kind of massive firework?
What?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standard. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes.
Cake.
Would you like a crumb cake?
Coffee.
Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
What?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices.
Where did you get that from? What the
As
fuck?
such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. I know's lucky to have you. Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I
I'm
better
gonna be
make a
back.
move. Ratniki from...
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you
Don't
are
tell me he's
interested,
gonna be like,
you
maybe
can
he'll
come
be
back
the
later
wild
to
hunt.
behold it in all of
something.
its glory.
Sure.
Will he be a wild
We
hunt
can help
who's
fix it
what?
after all. It'd be weird
Posing
if we
as him.
didn't want to see it in
It'd be
action.
very funny if they're just posing as him.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Bye bye.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in it.
Witness my magnificence!
Heal, heal. Bah.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're... And maybe... Just maybe...
Oh my god, you
let's get
bitch.
some of their berries and
Stop
fried
eating.
meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter.
How
Our
does one get
goal is to
invited?
ensure that our
Give a
regulars can
private.
enjoy peace of
It's
mind
private.
and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Right.
Familiar with our ways
Oh,
already,
damn.
I see.
Actually worked.
But here in KRAI,
Oh, shit.
channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
But you're okay with it.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel, but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Oh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Big brain.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
There's nothing. Never.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this
Huh?
time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them.
Damn,
Bet
she
they want
knows.
something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
He all busy was a Christian.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making more.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via
An
auction.
auction.
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could
There's
I waste
something
your
we'd like to
precious...
know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose...
What's there left for us to say here?
Front of her
More
cooperation.
like our common... Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that...
Or like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she said.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well,
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat, and what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call not? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues
well,
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective... You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional... After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt... Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You...
that does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you are ready to work with us from the
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back.
Huh?
Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind...
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Is it salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt. Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Oh damn, she's angry.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now.
Wrong.
Hey! Slow down!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Oh damn, so we got the
Timing.
permission.
Huh? Can you get...
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rule?
Let's go. Through. Excuse me, are we supposed to check in there? Permission. My cat may help us make it straight. Doesn't react also.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to...
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them before.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot.
I want to spot Bob for talking to another business with the flagship's manager. music of this bank. Whenever you enter this place.
Finally! Now, what do we...
Oh damn.
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Who
I
that?
give you tonight's special guest, a
So-
renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Who?
Are you
Marco?
serious?
Oh, me? Okay. She's so stupid. I'm from Mondstadt, okay.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds
Chalco.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here.
Oh my god.
Not to
You
worry.
go now.
I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not
We'll
to
make some
arouse
drinks
Got
now.
it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go
She
mingle
has.
with some
Oh
of the
damn,
guests
she has
who
those fangs.
pique my interest. There'll
Those
be a little
teeth.
event
Oh,
during the
damn.
banquet's second half, by the way.
It's like a cat
See you
teeth.
then.
Like a vampire teeth. Yo.
Hello.
Damn.
How may I?
Big drinks. I'm making drinks now. Boreal watch. Tea, milk, meat. Mix. Don't do that mix. That mix. That I will show it how. Oh, put a glass on glass and mix it.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Bah. You go give it, idiot. I'll mix drinks. You go give it.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself with fright?
Who wants it? Oh, it's a robot gives it.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. Sign up with the Fatui. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food
What?
for fish. Wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them?
God damn.
I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
You're eavesdropping. What the fuck? Scared me, idiot. Oh, you're following me. He's oh damn, you're following me. Ah, idiot. Come on. What are you gonna do now? What is it gonna do?
You sure your business is more important than your life?
Yo.
Hello. How may I assist?
Oh my god, he's fucking hell. He spawned here. Juice, caramel, wine. Mix.
Good work. Now then,
Go. Go. Move your ass. Come on. Deliver.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Mashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Yeah, fire the
That
cannon.
gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Here.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Money. Shit, he caught me. Yeah. He's going to do the same thing.
What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Mashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so...
Hello.
I shall listen to Paimon. Fuck. Lemon. And lemon.
Good work.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've
Insta.
got a moment, let's have a drink.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure it.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints
I
is the
like the
name.
music of
I
this
help out at the
bar.
Rossum workshop
Damn.
in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
And the horny, the honorary cocktail.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to KRAI with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
You starved.
She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometime.
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now, Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this one.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
Bye-bye.
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
No.
A good idea.
Shit.
And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Make drinks again. Damn, the music. I like the music of this part. Oh.
Thank you for waiting,
I'm
everyone.
repeating, but it's so
The
good.
roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
No, roulette.
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But
That's a hand signal. Let's go there.
That's more like...
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points.
What? You get drunk right now.
Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your
We
luck and you
need
might
to
not
go there.
recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
Yeah.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
The game
And
rigged.
if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless
The
of their
game is
score.
rigged.
High
No, we
risk,
rigged.
high reward. That's gotta be some strong...
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
So rigged off.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
The what?
Let's go! Wow, this is kinda intense.
Hello,
Oh, my
Night
turn, my
Stalker
turn.
Wicked.
All right, man.
Hello.
Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I
Hi,
heard
bro.
you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
A normal drink, huh?
Must be my lucky day.
What?
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
You
I
drunk?
gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are
Doing good, bro. How you doing?
Teach me what ya?
Do you play Genshin? Oh,
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
what?
Your wife.
She's single. What? No, what? Hold on, I'm clicking without fail. The 0 point game is not. It's rigged. It's rigged. Damn, look at the. Wow. No. Well, I was lucky enough to survive someone.
You're up.
High intensity? Shit. Russian roulette is better than alcohol. Oh my god. Well.
Whoa! New face here just
Why
drew
are
the
you-
dark
what?
horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Just asking answers, just shoot him.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Ah, okay. Don't play Genshin.
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Wait, let's see me.
job!
What?
No wonder you monsters have such a reputation.
I don't play Genshin. What? So you like them both, okay?
Me?
Is that what you're saying?
Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could.
Oh,
Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing
just so you know,
in there
there's a
you wanna
15-second
see.
delay in the stream, so you'll get my answers. Okay, of course you play Genshin. I'm sorry, bro. Just not slept for so long.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Who's the main?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case,
My bad, my bad.
let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Let me get out of this bar. Oh. Let me meet Flynn's.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000
Damn.
mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Oh my god, what's his voice?
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks.
Main
Or
character is
are
right.
you looking
Gentle.
to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Why is his voice so. What the hell?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
My voice is deep.
Hmm? Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Let's go. Seat next to Nefu.
What are we even doing here?
Like
I
keeper
can give you
voices.
3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact
Oh,
locations
damn.
where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Light Keepers.
Whoa, man's voice
The
is
Wild Hunt is in
low.
fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power.
Man just woke
Fog
up.
and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal
Clients, baby.
danger. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Ah, fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Light Keepers, including the locations
Who's the
they'll
voice
soon be
actor for this guy?
bombarding.
What the hell? Huh? Figure out.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree.
But Paimon is less
Really,
annoying
we've
that
always
so
had a
little I'm happy
small,
about.
stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild
Damn.
Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has
Oh,
become a
dear.
gulf lately.
Brother, you can
What
keep
could that
talking.
even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret.
His voice.
If you're interested,
Not
I'd
KRAI is
recommend
good, yeah.
following
Like,
the
I like
latter
it.
train of
It's
thought.
different than the other.
Paimon doesn't
The
really
characters
get
are
it.
cool. I like the character designs.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my
Still waiting for
intel.
Snesna though.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully.
You are a
Let me
bully.
give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect
What
for
do you-
your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that.
Particularly
Nothing at all but
I saw that
ghostly
it's so
shadows.
huge. Like in
Nothing at
yesterday's,
all,
yesterday I did it.
Not even for
That was
50,000 Mora?
huge.
Either you don't take your debt seriously,
Like
or
the
you're
area was
confident
actually
you can
good.
pay it
And then
off.
Sandon looks good.
Hey,
Like
no
her
means
character
no,
also.
all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker.
Like
Mora
what?
doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
well that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
You're evil enough. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Let's go.
I'll lose money at this rate.
What? The music was okay. Forget about.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed.
Today
And we
I'm
have
gonna
that
watch.
from multiple accounts, so each
What are you gonna
statement
watch?
corroborates the others.
What in Tibet could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt
Oh,
afflicting
oh,
Nod
crap,
Cry in
damn,
general
crap,
have
oh,
increased in
ouch.
frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Mention that keepers might information when the inconsistent in Flynn's words. She might be likely a suspect. I'm gonna watch now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines.
I go
We
for
can
it.
reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back.
Finally, how much time will it take?
Luckily,
Fire.
the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Bro, drug pills.
Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
No, she should say that.
No, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the
Yeah,
cannon
let's go see
about
the
to go
cannon.
off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about
What
it.
is such a baddie?
Something that size
What I
is
bro,
bound to
the
be
good design,
comprised
that's what I'm
of
telling you. The
thousands,
design is
even
no,
tens of
bro,
thousands
fuck
of
the
parts,
it's the
fused
fiction
in
character
such a way
it's
that it
fine.
can operate
Then
smoothly
she
and
her
fire
design,
off
yeah, she is a good.
Isn't that just so cool?
But I would say Lauma is a way bigger baddie. You can't even compare her.
Countless careful calculations.
Like, goddamn, the design on her.
It has been a while since the
I
last
mean,
time you
Neffel,
fired.
like, look at her,
Go
goddamn.
on, feel free to go watch.
Why are
Work
there?
can wait
Wait, are
for a
they?
while.
Did they give us 3 dental characters in this so
Anyway,
soon?
y'all wanna come?
Wait, no, I know
It'll
it's
be worth the
water.
while
I
and
know
worth your
it's
wait.
hydro, I guess.
I
I
swear.
know it's hydro. There are
might as
2
well.
dendro, I guess. Huh?
Fruits of our labor and
She
everything,
and
you know?
Lauma and Nefer are dendros.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom! Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Flynn's is cool, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie,
One
really,
shot,
with the first time
one
they
kill,
introduced him, I really thought he was
problem
Dainsleif.
solved. Simple
Like, they're not
and
showing his face. I
practical.
was like, damn,
Just the
Dainsleif. I'm
way
like,
we like
okay, it's
it.
him.
And
Like, why is
even if
Dainsleif
that
here?
wasn't how it worked,
I haven't even played the previous quest of Dainsleif.
If that isn't
Been ages
power,
playing this
I
game.
don't know what is. Oh, if only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us too. Really? They think that?
She has such a Furina kind of personality.
Do my best the
Yehuda.
next time we work together. For sure.
Kaboom, let's go. Fire it. Fire. Cutscene? Oh, it is a cutscene, yeah. Fire.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones. Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why
Oh,
everyone's been
why?
counting on this thing.
She's fine.
Surely the wild hunt.
She's annoying to be honest, yeah. Like,
I feel so
she's filling the role of Paimon generally.
overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
If you say that, I would say
wondering,
the same thing for
If you're
Paimon.
so interested in machines,
Like now,
why do you go
at
work
least
for
she's fine. God, and I think when is that?
That's what we call drawing a line between
In
your
Haunted,
work
she was fine.
and your
In
hobbies.
Sumeru, God, she was
I've
annoying.
got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but
I have a
me.
personal hatred towards
I know
Paimon,
we're
just so you
her
know.
silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later. Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island.
Let's
Let's
go
not
to
keep
Lama.
Lama waiting.
Let's go. Finally meeting Lama again. What? Huh. Go offer this thing. What happened to this thing? Let's You can go. So, come on, it's rare meet people who hate Paimon. She won't just shut up for a while.
Let's see now. What's changed
Let my
since we were
character talk for a
gone?
while. Columbina, I'm definitely pulling her. All my primos are on her. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
She's floating. Genshin efficiency. Wow.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I
I've
expected.
been I left the game for
Solving
like I think
problems
past
that have
3-4
built up over
updates.
time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately,
This has got
those
too
who
much for me
remained
from the
appear to
time.
have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all
I used to put so much time into Genshin. Like there are areas like 100% just
I
done.
should have done this a lot sooner. I've been
Yeah,
focused
I
on
sat and
taking
played
care of
Genshin for
myself
like
these
15
past
hours
few days,
once
so I'm in a good place.
straight.
And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I'm never taking this
think
thing
I've got
that
the
looks
gist
so
of it.
good.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any
Yes,
case,
ma'am.
please, come this way.
The Moon Crest. The relic. Fucking Doctor Strange. The Eye of Agamotto.
What do you see?
A 5-star drop. No, it's a 3-star drop. It's a 3-star. 4-star. Purple. It's a 5-star. Look at the 5-star. It's 5-star. Oh, it's a spaceship. What are you? Not bad.
Is it over already?
I sold my PC and my phone is
This
dying.
appears to have occurred a long, long time ago.
My
The
PC and my phone is
memories I
dying.
sensed are highly turbulent and
Bro,
disordered.
43 GB. Is
So
it a
that is
mobile
all my
right now?
power
Of course,
allows me to
PC is
discern.
what 115 right now. 115 GB. More than GTA 5. God damn. Matches with Lumion, but I don't remember. हाँ वो पता है पर अब इसमें देखना क्या check it in PC. It's 115 GB in PC. And you've seen the map of Genshin. It's so huge. Wait, in mobile you can delete those extra files, I guess, right? Like if you go to settings, I think you can delete those past quests and all, so you can save storage
We
there.
should go see her.
I don't think
and
in
see if we
PC
can
that
help
option
her
has
in
come
some
yet.
way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help
Probs.
prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse
You're
at the
going to meet
memories
her.
about your
Let's go
station.
meet Columbina, please. Let's go.
That's true. She's the Kutara after all. But
Kuthar.
let's check if she's doing okay first.
No.
See you later then.
Bye bye, Lama. Wait, you're gonna meet her, right? Where the hell? God damn. 4.2 GB voice pack. Oh, you're playing Japanese voice line. Yeah, yeah. I was playing Japanese voice line because those what is it? That I know why I left the game. I know why I left the game. It was because of the voice strike, the characters with voice, the striking thing, and then the game just became boring when with no voice lines. The time. That's why I left. I remember. Now I guess everyone is back right now. Columbino.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Oh my god.
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
She wants to go to the moon, so.
I sense the moon's power.
There's only key voice from the
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui.
The reason I
Can it
wanted
help you in any way?
Japanese voice line was because Ayaka's voice actor and who's voice actor?
Come on,
Is it your?
think about that. Right
your?
now, we gotta focus on getting better.
Wait, is it your? I think it's your from Shift ho gaya Japanese. It was your and your from Spike's family. They both have the same voice actor, I guess. That's the reason I switched to Japanese that time. Whenever Ayaka comes, I switch to Japanese. Yeah.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Finally talks. God damn.
Oh, very well. Give me your hand.
Damn. What?
Back to
That
Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
She's so cool.
Significantly.
Never thought her personality would be like this than how she was showing the videos of what is it? The Fatui.
Within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating.
Look, man, Fatui isn't as strong as you thought. Well,
from
they
the
are
water.
losing people, so
I think
they
I
lost
sense some other
Capitano.
changes as well.
They lost her.
That is the moon goddess's
They lost
favor.
who's that
All
lady?
things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Who's the one who
It is
kicked that? Who's the one who kicked
and will
20, bro?
fade over time.
Shogun killed her. What's her name?
Speaking of which,
What's her
do
name?
you want to be the moon marrow's
Why I forget her
custodian?
name?
Now that you've got your power back?
Yo, Anna.
It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god
Who is
in
that?
any case, right?
This thing?
It is
Who
the
kicked
remains of
20?
Arya,
Shogun killed her.
goddess of the eternal moon.
Raiden Shogun killed her
So it
also,
does
right?
have to do with... Wait,
Huh?
what?
Senora. Yeah, she finally
Know
got.
this already?
Senora.
Mama just said it was different from the other fragments.
Sayonara,
But you can sense
deep.
divine power within it.
Yeah, that
she's
is so much.
When
Senora,
I
yeah.
drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow,
She had the
I
best
also
design. I
drew some
really
memories
wanted
from within. That is how I
her
know that it
thing.
belongs
I
to
really
the
wanted
goddess
her
of the eternal moon.
to be a playable character.
Mama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
I mentioned that she could only crash sentence. There's a 15-second delay in the stream.
There were once 3 moons in the sky,
That we know,
each
yeah.
belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
Yep.
The iridescent moon's remains have never been found.
Yeah.
And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, as the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling
I
it.
also love Battle games.
Wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons.
Hey, bro, I forgot what you're talking about. I also love what?
Inside you then?
Previous mode.
It can
I'm
only
sleep deprived.
form
I'm
after the
sorry.
moon goddess is
I also
dead.
love running.
Consider it a form of energy core.
What are we talking
You
about?
may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon. Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
No, okay, delay.
Yes.
No, it's like
Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon.
I think there's generally 15
Since you
seconds
bear
delay
the
will be
moon
there, bro.
marrow,
Can't change it.
does that make you a moon goddess? You do not win.
There'll always be a
That's not
delay
really
in,
the problem here. Also,
in the
why
stream,
are
I
you
guess.
so
Yeah.
eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you. I do not desire it. Huh? Nor does
Yeah,
it desire
sorry.
to come to me. And what does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
Yup.
You sure that's gonna be okay?
I'm a moon god now.
Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow... The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person. Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all.
That's cool,
Someone
yeah.
with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop. That seems to ring a bell. Huh? Is it really? My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui.
What?
He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Who?
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name? I only know what
Yes.
others called him. The Rayhir of Solnari.
Never described anything. I only know what to call it. Just another fashion here.
There was that title too. Yes. Wait a second. David mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rayhir? One
Yes,
of the
bro,
five?
totally. Yes. She's out of the box.
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
Ow.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?" Why would they say that? The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return. Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information. I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name. Oh. Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality. Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous five sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette. Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that? That's your
ex-colleague? Ex-colleague.
So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together.
Yeah, Colombian, I guess.
She was beaten by the wild hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
She laughed.
No.
You laughed.
She totally did.
She did.
Are you two on bad terms or something? No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that
sparkling,
moment.
yeah, like
And found it
not
interesting.
what to say, how to put this
She seemed quite
into
shaken.
words, like she looks
she'll adjust
good
soon enough.
without being more
She's very good at that.
designed is what I would
Anyway,
say.
we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if
Actual
all of
goddess,
KRAI
right?
were to
Like, that's
stand
how she
against
looks.
him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and
Oh,
I
damn.
arrived in KRAI? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
Oh, what?
That was quick.
Huh? Okay, show me.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand. And ready
Cutscene?
yourself.
But didn't we fight that goddess though? Every game. I'm actually gonna know it. Seriously, after so many years. Huh. This is what we saw only clear. Since we landed safely at last, at least. That's a spaceship. A lot of time have passed. Oh damn. Still inside the spaceship to think that we were there. No? When did Lumine get out? I wonder. Lumine is running out. No one left the ship from the moment the door hasn't even opened yet. What?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Huh?
Hey, are you okay?
Did she eject
Our
herself?
spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
She knew you were gonna
How would
crash?
that even be possible?
When I start new region and new area, I have to prepare active fish waypoints for her so she can see beautiful
like
places.
cookie crumbs.
Uh-huh.
Take a bite,
Well, yeah.
and they go everywhere.
There's something strange going on here. I have to get back to the bottom. So actually, Nefer said there'll be, I think we missed if no price is right from step.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Yes, yes. Bro, there's so many good places. In Genshin, it's easy.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could?
What?
Oh, that'd be
Do it.
great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task.
I can
But I
teach you
can
to
teach
further
you to further
conceal it.
conceal its presence using Kuvaki.
Okay.
Like this.
What? Shield.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Soft and gentle, just like the moonlight. Moonlight. Moonlight.
Can you
What?
sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thank you.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there,
I
sure,
know
but
few places are there, only a few
taking
people
a
have
walk
been there.
outside or something?
Where, bro? Where are the places? Action, huh?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
They, huh? Good places in Genshin.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have
I mean,
changed
actually
since you
admired
last
the
saw them.
whole thing.
Who knows? You might have...
Okay, what would be your favorite region, would you say?
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
He hasn't spoken, actually.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It
Oh,
wasn't
oh,
much.
it's so cute. Wait, a screenshot of this. Screenshot. Oh, create a screenshot, yeah.
The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Ah. Sumeru desert metal. Sumeru desert? Desert. Huh. For me, it's Sumeru in general, like the main area and stuff. New moon embrace obtained. Hmm. Desert. Huh. Like Deya's place. Moon shift, sun gleam. Wait, what is that? Where is the record keeping the records? Oh, wait, what? I'll get some things out of it also. Like rewards for banner. And brains. I need this. Let's go. What? I need to explore this whole place. So I haven't explored this. Yeah, this is of course I've not explored this thing also. Where is that? That new area which came out. Yeah, I've not explored this place also. This is fine, I guess. Yeah, these now are done. Explored 100% more than two. What? Damn, bro. What is my Sumeru? Yeah, 100. So Sumeru, yeah, most of them are just full, I guess. Most of them. But Desert was nice. Oh, yeah, Desert was actually good. Like, I like the story quest, like the world quest for that. My ID, my oh yeah. What, bruh? Yeah, nice. Stupid. Should we boost a conversation temperature from now?
The
Yo.
Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being.
Golden slumber. Huh.
It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of KRAI. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah.
Bruh, by this time in Natland, like not going to compare with then
Right now.
Mavica and Capital are fighting at this time, so
Exactly.
give me something
Whatever
good,
the case,
please.
let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect KRAI. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I
Not
believe
KRAI
that
have
the
an Archon, no, right?
relationships between
I don't
the
think
various
we'll get an
factions in this
Archon
land are
for not KRAI.
not cast in stone.
Like she's the highest power right now, you see.
The winds of change are blowing.
This
And we
Saritsa. I
Scions
got
have
Lauma,
nowhere to
Caesar,
run.
Aaron.
Our faith, our
What?
sect,
Caesar,
all of it
Aaron.
is here.
You got the weapon also. Damn. I didn't want to pull for her
Whether our
because
foe is the
one,
Fatui or this
I'm not a huge
Raker,
fan of Catalyst
we
characters.
must stand our ground.
Two, I
and
have
remain
Nahida
true
already,
to
so I didn't
ourselves, even
want
to the
one more
last.
Dendro. Like, of
Let's
course, then
see.
Nahida was an
Speaking
Archon.
of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
I'm not a fan of Catalyst that much. But then she was a good, like, her playstyle was actually good. Her charge attack was a literal torrent from Elden Ring. So
Take it easy.
she released. I think the day Arlecchino released, I got her weapon and her like C0R1 for Arlecchino. I did that for Arlecchino. I did that for Mavica. I got that for Mavica. I did that for Hutao. And who else? That's it, I guess. Wasn't a huge fan of anyone else. Yeah. What, bro? What? The Genshin? What? Every character. Bro, goddamn. Oh my god. Respect, I guess. Holy shit. Every server. Goddamn. Bro. Okay, then read this build. I would really like. I think I've spent the most time on knowledge, I guess. What would you say? This? I think 3 damage is kind of less, to be honest. Artifacts here. Or maybe, I think she's much stronger. I think Huta is the strongest. Even Huta is almost there. These are the only 2 characters I put more. God damn.
Let them do as they please.
I know, and Nefa.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
What?
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever.
What? Chill. What are you talking? God damn.
And he'll be blown to smithereens. You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is. True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast? Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
Wow.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nashi Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits.
So buying a PC or will you build a PC?
You sure
Building will be better than just buying a pre-built, like a pre-built one.
This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagkrai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
The fiber needs
Sure, travel safe.
I know.
All that's why.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Just build a PC, bro, rather than buying a pre-built one.
Remember that
It's better that
guy?
way.
The Ratnik in charge of firing the
You're
cannon?
buying, okay.
He's been found dead in their organization. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Yeah, what have I done?
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only
My
just
friend.
now.
Oh, then nice. Yeah, that is fine.
I'll send a Nafa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later.
Just don't get scammed is what
Like
it
a
is.
good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have
Yes,
been
happy
one of the
to-
most accomplished
Uh-huh.
amongst the Lightkeepers Sergeant Majors.
Congrats, bro. Go for it. Do you play any other games?
His
Than
character has
Genshin.
also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Unless you play in all the servers, so. Have you tried any other game?
That makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Bye boy. I used to play many on PC. This phone now. But on the phone, bro, Genshin isn't good though. The phone.
This must be it.
And how can you... See, the problem in phone is one is the storage, of course. Second is you don't get the same vibe as the PC one. Like
Should we go speak to
the graphics, I would say.
Might as well try squeezing
And
blood from a
even
stone.
your abilities, like you try to use them and they're so bad. Like, my phone is bad for that, so I can't do anything.
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Like I don't see like in phone I wouldn't find like it'd be more pixelated than actual graphics. What
Indeed.
I would say.
Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in.
But why matters?
No
Yeah.
need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Cool. Cool.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
We are not guests. Are we?
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
No.
All of them?
Yes. What is the problem with that pitch?
The paperwork checks out.
I mean, I am into big screen. Like
All right then. Enter.
mobile games are rare. Yeah, I don't play any mobile games. Genshin is just there on, let's say, on my phone. Just like if I'm on the out and not complete my commissions. Genshin is the only game I have on my phone also. And Asphalt 8, but then it's from again. I haven't hyper but only watch movies on it.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us
She
in, if
what?
you would.
The fuck
Greetings.
hell his name?
If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago.
Murder?
The sergeant major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
Damn.
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate
Polearm?
investigation.
Bro, Flint is a Polam character. You would have done it.
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows.
So what is it was
The
actually
culprit
Flint's?
must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed.
Or Flint's might have killed him.
Unopposed. So,
It
do you
actually
think there's a
feels very
chance that the
funny.
culprit would usually have right of entry?
Could have been rare in disguise, like how we turned in. I mean, yeah, it could have been that also. That's also
At
there.
the moment, the most
In
valuable
the
lead
wild
we
hunt.
have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Flint's dead. Okay. Sorry.
Specifically,
Sorry.
that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most
He
likely
did.
occurred.
He might have. Wait, especially that Flint's was seen entering and leaving the place at the time period when crime. I'm not saying the game is saying. Shapeshifter, yeah, the wild hunter. I know.
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So,
Shapeshifter.
he's the prime suspect right now, right?
Yes.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole.
It's a shapeshifter.
He also had no disagreements with the sergeant major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed.
So, the evidence points to Flint's,
Flint's.
and he
See,
just so
Flint is the main
happens to have
suspect.
disappeared
I think you'll be
without
staying
a
on the stream
trace.
until.
A sticky situation
Have you ever watched
indeed.
Supernatural? No, I've not watched. Sorry. Nope, I've not watched it. My brother have watched it, I guess. Told me about it.
We know that this Flint's
Sure,
could have
sure.
been Rarier in disguise, but we
I'm
lack
open
the
to
evidence
shows.
to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah. He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
First time I met Flint, I didn't notice that there was something all about his lantern. Yeah, some power conceal thing. The number of the power has so much metabolism in it. Damn. Oh, oh. उसके same feelings might be an entire fabricated. Oh,
Let's
what?
approach the issue this way.
Maybe you
First, we
never
must
met the real
determine
Flints,
our
bro.
culprit. Was it
What is magnetic
Flint's
field on him?
or
What?
Rerir in
Oh, the guy
disguise?
behind. That's a robot behind it. Let's see, we determine the culprit. Was it Flints or Rare in disguise? Maybe Rare.
What reason would Flints have to murder Sosie anyway?
Alright.
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
If it were Rare though, his motives would have been this idea.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
I was able to find it.
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself.
I have a brother, yes.
And there are other, less likely scenarios.
This
For
idiot.
instance, Rerir may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some
Regardless,
time
we have to
now.
find him. We have to find him, yes. Let's go.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Let's go.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together.
Let's go.
I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
And
Don't worry, you'll receive a top-class reward in return.
brother. Younger one. If you're a younger bro,
Beach is all
thank you.
yours.
They're just
I'll
idiots and
stay and
smarters.
slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Dumbass plays Valorant.
Before we go,
Most open-minded Big Brother. Oh, Big Brother, okay. Open-minded Big Brother, wow.
keep it all hush-hush. Why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel.
I'm the elder
But I'm
one, you
afraid
also.
this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of
Let's go
public
meet
opinion like
Flint's.
that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. You really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important.
Thank you, Nefer.
Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Bitch.
Hey, you!
Paimon, pay more. I'll pay with Paimon. You can take her as a payment. Don't kill us. What happened? Where's the stick? Huh? Where's it? Whoa! Oh, jump thing. Oh, damn. No chest up here.
Into the wind.
I love vintage. What kind of cinema you love? for the
Who says there
cinema.
aren't benefits to a life of
I like
wandering?
all, to be honest. Like it's. I like horror. Sorry, I love horror. Oh, I forgot that. No, horror is my favorite genre. Go here. Let's go here.
Wind Strider.
What am I doing? How do I go? What? Just here.
One with nature.
Nope. Or also includes undervoltage mostly. Oh shit.
Time to go.
I see. Dark vibes. Dark vibes. Oh. Bro, what am I doing? Where is welcome data? I need to spend a whole day just exploring. What are these both doing? Oh, they're the animals. Fly away. Thanks for that.
Into the wind.
What is that? Hey, yo. What's that? What is that? It's a world quest. Okay. Yes. About 3 chests. Then what? I'm supposed to find 10 of them, or what? Puzzle. Yeah, I'm supposed to find 10. Okay, let's go. One here.
One with nature.
Just say 8, right? How many are there? What are you?
Pitiful.
Busted.
Do it. Pokemon Go. Fight it. It didn't die. What the hell? Die. Oh, small person.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Oh, artifact. Is it a two artifact? Small puzzle. I'm supposed to find everything, right? Eight. Do you come? Oh. Shouldn't. Who is this guy? I want to see this. What the hell? Yo. Oh shit, it started. I was in focus mode. Stupid, why did it start? I don't know, that's it. Siberia, something else. No, World Quest. It was in focus mode. How did it start? Yes, sweet dreams. Yes, sir. Bye bye. It was nice talking to you. Bye. Bobik 131. Bro, leave me alone. I don't want to do this right now. I'll come back later. I'm ready to run. Oh, things are not so good. Oh, I want to do the arc. What? Why did this start? I just want to see this guy. Stupid. Finally, no. Yeah. How do I do this? What is this?
Take it easy.
What? Wait. This is. Come back here.
Lay to bear. I didn't factor this
Oh,
in.
damn.
Gotcha.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Here comes the catch. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Shower me with praise!
Heal, heal this. Can't heal. Oh, Yelan's new outfit is so cool. I saw it today. Where is it? This outfit, god damn. I have to get this car. Holy shit. Damn good outfit.
The show begins!
Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Thank you. Where is it? It's down, bruh. One there was into the moon. Still to one.
Bob's really rolling in.
Are you gonna fight? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Let's go.
Monsters!
Quiet now.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. There's something in... Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore?
Yeah. What am I doing? I need... If I do this...
The wind knows.
Thank you. What is that? Shock? Huh? Okay.
Is someone there?
Flint!
Please,
Flint is
help
here!
me.
Bro, this guy left. I stop a wicket. You just left. And Flint comes, bro. Wow. Oh, it's a shapeshifter. So.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
Yeah. My aura. Come here. Brother. Yes. They are scary. So close. Oh shit. Okay. Then where am I supposed to go? There. Why don't I go here? Reached. Oh damn. Whoa. Lens.
Hand it over.
Ooh,
That was mine from the first.
damn.
You
Oh damn, he's sick. Nice.
You again.
Oh damn. That's cool.
What the? It's stronger than before.
He's gonna say what the shit.
Lantern now!
Nice. Oh god damn. Damn! Fucking impact frames. Oh my god damn.
It
Holy shit.
escaped again.
Ah. Look at the pull-up. Pull-up looks good.
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Yep.
So, you were
Oh,
handling
okay.
a mirror out here all by yourself.
Yep.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
Fine,
To
bro.
think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern,
which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was?
Okay,
Or
but
whose
this is
pupil you
constitution
are?
item.
I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal, and afterwards I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Abyss, why carry it?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract,
That makes sense, yeah.
yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rarir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Murder.
Well, no, but...
You killed someone. Did you kill? That is sincere.
I see.
I think of a reason why Rary would try to fly there.
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
It's out there, bro.
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then.
Look at the design, bro. What damn.
Could have
Everything
shapeshifted
on
into
him.
Sosi.
Cannot.
Why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him.
It was not always the good
But
outcomes.
good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever.
Oh, damn.
A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think,
Wouldn't be a shame for the
wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerere's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
But you're a suspect in this
We
case.
shall just have to exercise some discretion.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Let's be on our way. Go back to. Should we fight that? But that is a chest. Fight it. Yo.
Transfix! Shower me with praise! Let the world come on!
Game's up. Time's over.
God damn.
This is where you Laid bare.
Fuck, criminal milestone.
An impressive bound.
We heal and go. What the hell? Okay.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here.
Any
Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
What?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
Transform?
You'll know when the time comes.
What?
See you later.
Okay. Let's go.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we...
So, we have clearance. Get out.
Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to ask. Look at.
Well,
Take a look.
you're just in time.
This
We're
dimension
basically done
something.
investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If
Okay.
there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate,
Expertise or delaying tactics on our part. Excellent.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in.
Yes, about. Well.
Phew, we're in.
Thanks
Thanks
for
to
the
Nefer's
preparation.
but still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind. Something the matter?
There's a strange light, but oh, it's him.
That looks like Flint's
The
lantern. But where is he exactly?
He'll come now here. He'll enter.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
Paimon's gonna shout now. He's gonna shout when Flint enters. Yeah, I told you. Sorry.
Paimon almost screamed out loud.
Fuck, she screamed.
You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What is it? Surely that can be done. Accomplished to elemental power.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it your...
It was alive. It's very faint, but there's some residual power in your one. Obviously, that surge confidence lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
The crime scene investigation will be complete. They should no longer be exactly like this.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen.
What?
May the ghost flame guide your spirit.
Okay.
May you rest in peace.
Oh, despite very thorough research,
when we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating.
Oh, have we really tried every angle, found every clue? What happened? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm. This thing.
You mean
this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance.
The device
has
stopped
operating. But the real problem is that...
Yeah, his arm was just working fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in
KRAI,
disguise.
maybe, yeah.
In
KRAI
other
could have been
words,
with him.
he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
Something needed maintenance, you go register with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
Yep.
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
Just a little bit till
I know
tomorrow.
where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Okay.
Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Wow. The room without we start leaning towards Hinsa side of things.
Oh, it's you two.
He didn't realize it yet.
Given the hour, I guess it must be.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward, and I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job, and eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission. What's with those faces?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hinza. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow.
Had no
And
opportunity
thus
to score
Rerir had
one
no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
I mean, the only thing he did as Susi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy, too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break.
There's a lot of
We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some
the rest
sleep
of
first.
it's good for
A
him.
reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now. At any rate, my colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Hello. Please teleport me here. They're ready, yeah?
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Which is why I asked to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
The relation fixated on you and him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Top the games, bro.
You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So...
You're not a human?
You're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
What?
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And
Is that why you chose to help them?
perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
That's why he chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine.
I
keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Damn, Prince.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? Paimon's super tight.
I didn't take you for the... Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Paimon's lips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
It's getting late. The situation
This
is
is why I got
urgent,
rid
but
of it.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
What happened?
Hey! Where's Flint's?
What the hell?
Is he here or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to
Damn.
deceive us all.
God
If we don't
damn.
get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this.
That's wild
You better
conjecture,
give him
bro.
up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Not too sure about that out. It's because I think we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something whilst we start. Wild hunt shit. Yeah, they do.
This is so confusing. What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go by some time.
Okay.
Hey! My apologies.
Hold on.
What into vat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild
Oh,
and
damn,
the
what the hell?
Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest?
What the hell?
Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course.
What?
The one you've just disturbed. A place
What?
to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone!
It's not there.
No sign of Flint's.
None.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
What the hell? She punched him. Let's go finalize the way there is. The music is back. Let's go.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire.
So, Did Flint make his escape after hearing? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important.
Might he intend to come back and... well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
I can't.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Oh, what the hell? All
Is he
three.
gonna be okay now that he's on his own again? Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now. In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking...
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again? Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies
And
himself.
you mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Let's go.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
Fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, and the abyss. There must be some thread linking to all these factors together. Sage is getting revenge on Flint slowly erased only him. See some decisive connection here. I'm out of time.
There are 3
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this. Never mind you. This is a first for me, too. Let's head out, then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Trying to really do not engage on him. He's so much stronger since the last.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Okay.
Gotcha! Stay...
Huh.
Hey, where'd it go?
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Where'd it go? The fuck?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
God damn. New area itself. Never seen that area. What? Go here first. Fucking nuclear missions, bro. God damn. Where's the ship?
Take it easy.
Here comes
Gotcha.
The wind knows.
Overruled. An impressive bout.
Into the wind.
Who are you? Oh damn. Damn, look at that. Oh god damn. Quick kill, you're cool.
Quietly now.
Did it take too long?
Oh, I think all our enemies here, right? Do you know what happens to people who go sneaky about they shouldn't? World quest? Fuck. The man. I'm sure cash next time. Thieving rats. No. Just my need for the very computers. But
Transfix. Gotcha. One with nature.
oh goddamn, Goa ki Experimental Design Bureau. Take this.
Take it easy.
What the hell?
The wind knows all.
Overruled. Quietly now.
The beam lantern appears to be a Senate light keeper. Hey yo, what the fuck? Come here, god damn. Bro, fucking in the avatar. What are you gonna do?
Transfixed. One with nature.
Things are about to get dicey.
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Oh, what the fucking bitch.
Of bounty.
Huh? Who? Come explore later. Someone let's go.
Take it easy.
Oh, brilliant! Yep.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
The wind knows me. Follow the wind.
Shower me with praise!
Oh, what did I could just TPF from all? No, right? I can't. Hello, Kubek. Hello, Soap. What in? Yo, order.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said.
Verify information I mentioned.
Where do we find the information he mentioned?
Oh, he's here.
This
Flynn
way.
is here. What the fuck?
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Flynn is here. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
Picture.
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into KRAI's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just gotta...
Many strange things happen here, but
Is that one of
this
them?
is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
Don't change anything.
Wild hunt phenomena law?
What? See?
Another file's moving!
Someone
Are
read it
we
down.
being given hints?
Don't
I
send
feel
me
no
a letter.
hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Who is
Really?
it?
Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Who is helping us?
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
I'm on as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them.
Activity clearing
They
the
could then be
sites.
sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
The Wild Hunt power had already been utilized. Why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not supplied by Kuvaki. Instead became stronger. Wants to use as cannon ammo, which is mainly Kuvaki. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes,
What? Damn.
That might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just the abyssal threat of ancient habits.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So that is also grew stronger on account of cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
It's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guess. I'll go take a look.
It'll be rare, not really very funny. Oh, it's what llamas, birds.
Ah, it's an ibis.
What?
It's carrying a letter!
Llama sent it.
Llama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again?
Yeah,
Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir. And that's where we'll stop him.
Let's
go.
go.
Moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here.
Ooh.
As expected.
He's here.
Humans, you
Sheriff.
never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Damn, Daddy, look at him. Look at design. Fuck, man looks cool.
Will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
That's why you riled them all up. You are baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry,
what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Oh god damn,
So
that's why he
it
was
responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
He already dead, stupid.
Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round, then it's going to be turned out for the same as
Adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Karaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler,
What's happening?
behind you! Look at that light!
They're shooting it. They're shooting it. They're shooting the cannon. Cutscene? It's not. Is it a cutscene? For earlier, it's pretty cool. Oh, damn.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not
Plant
only did he
seeds of
plant
suspicion.
seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
Wow.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh, wow.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
Yep.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh, something is low. What the hell?
This place is burning too!
They're stopping us?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our—
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it but why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our...
Thank you, my...
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone.
Huh? You're not coming with...
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
Remember these words.
Oh, what the
The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Oh, damn.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
It's my order.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
I always knew something was off about you. You're actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson, you won't forget. Go.
What bitch? Kuka? Who the fuck is Kuka?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters!
Wow.
You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crankake.
What?
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
That's so cool. Huh?
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Cutscene. It is a cutscene, yeah. Oh no, it's not.
Let's go, Anafa.
Oh, I'm playing enough. This is the first time playing it. What the hell?
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
She's carrying her. Oh, so
Adjusting
cute.
route. Make ready.
She's carrying. Damn. The way she's carrying her. Oh no.
Out of the way, small fry.
Lord, he just crashed.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on! Get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
And the music.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Cutscene? Where is the cutscene? Is it? Oh damn. Oh. Oh, whoa. Damn. She's crying. Yola's crying. We're back to us.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
What the hell?
You want it? You have to ring.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Oh
Ultimatum
god damn.
protocol.
You want it?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
So,
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning.
okay, ammunition
Kuvaki
fully loaded.
ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, all right. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Cutscene. Shit.
We are out of time.
No, for damn. I'm gonna shoot it somewhere else.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, inti ipotuftos. Necritus necrus baptusi, que ondes tu solos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurrecru, topia tua ition veratum.
God damn. I fell with Fatui level. Fucking hell. Enough. Ah. Damn, bro. Holy shit. Nice. Very good. Very. Oh, he's back. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? He's gone. He's gone again. Oh damn. He's cool. Oh god damn. Oh my god damn. Terry. God damn, man, sick. Fighting or what? Holy shit, man's cool.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster.
Should be playable character, bro. What a cool guy. Damn.
10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything.
10% of original lol.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
He should be a playable character. Look at him. God damn. Oh.
What's with him?
Presence feels completely different now. He's been stronger than before.
Pitifully, Granddaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You!
Oh damn, look at that. He should definitely be playable character. God damn.
None of it matters to me!
Oh. Holy.
Fools. Time to die!
Fight. Cutscene again, damn.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong.
Sandron?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed.
Oh damn.
Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger.
Oh god damn. God damn. Fucking hell. Oh my god, damn, bro. What a cutscene.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Saved them. The robot saved them. Colonia. What happened? That's it. We saved.
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Columbina.
You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence.
Talk about the good judge.
I imagine you would not have invited anyone
Wait,
here
Sandron
were
is
it
here.
not an
Sandron.
emergency.
Oh, Sandron and Columbina talk.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hobbles again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you.
It's for that it was quite
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now.
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you.
Oh.
Do not worry.
I think we'll fight Ready, next patch. Oh, she lost power.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Oh, let's go.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
I'm on knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
It was your fault. I don't know what's the cannon.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Oh, damn.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Me also, Paimon. Chill.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
If you don't know us, okay, my bad.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Captain Sosi?
Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
Once for the tale of Lantern Tree.
I've heard that one too.
Like to say, then they seem to him. There's no need to be fixing an outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain.
We're trying to really
achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for, it is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
What are you two talking about?
Right now, I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, With your blood, you have paved the road to glory and justice, even as until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into light. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Hey, it's Alanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Charger and fort, anything. Just go meet. Let's just go. Or should I? Okay, go chat. Come. Columbina? What the hell?
Columbina! What are
She's
you
out of
doing
her
here?
thing.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me? Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you? Sandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Really, if I had to guess, he's a threat to all who live in North Korea.
It's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking? The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to? Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home. You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about
I
this.
could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form. Selling his power short would prove a fatal error, but that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular,
The Dottore.
while the doctor often orders people around. As
Arlecchino?
for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then,
Oh.
have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well,
Okay.
I cannot say I care.
I've been to hear about a
I could
spaceship.
look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you, if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I
She's
suspect
very
your
intention-
spaceship has
Oh.
been intentionally hidden away.
Yeah.
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Okay.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried.
That is a true home.
That is my true home.
Let's go. Done. Oh, really? Okay.
Interesting. You followed me this far.
Who?
Why not show your face?
Haha! Right!
Who is it?
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka.
Varka. Damn,
Knight of
finally.
Boreas
You see
and
Varka.
Grand Master of the Knights of
It
Favonius.
started off all with him and we didn't meet him. Next update. Prime Varka follows him. Let's go.
An impressive bounty.
See what is this? Volquez? Yep, Volquez. Chalo. That is it for Claim this. That is it for the